Hello my fellow investors and welcome to a very special video today. If you guys saw the thumbnail, you guys know exactly what we're going to cover in this video, and that is, well, my first real estate video ever. Now, if you guys know, if you guys have seen my previous videos within these past couple days, you guys probably know that I did go to Florida, where I did propose to my wonderful girlfriend, now my fiance. But in addition to doing that, I decided, you know what, let's take advantage of this trip and let's do some content out of it. Let's get some content out of it. And since this is an investing channel, I figured, you know what, we mainly cover a lot of stocks here. So let's actually cover another form of investing, and that is real estate investing. So when I went to Florida, mainly in Escambia County, which is in the Panhandle, it's actually the last county before Alabama, I figured, you know what, let's take a look at some houses as well that had open houses. So I did manage to go to two of them in very, very different locations. One in the city, the other one out in the country. That was really, really fun, by the way. That one was the best one out of both of them, in my personal opinion. And I figured, you know what, let's take a look at some of these. Let's take some footage of them and let's do a rundown, just so that way you guys could see what kind of properties there are in Florida, specifically in the Panhandle of Florida. Because this is actually an area that I would love to live in someday. Believe it or not, I know you guys have seen a couple shorts here and there where I've said, hey, you know, Wyoming and Tennessee are like my top two. Well, Florida is technically like my third one. So this will give you guys a sort of sense as to what kind of environment, what kind of style of houses or properties there are in Florida. It's just to give everybody an idea. And again, it will help expand the channel more instead of just covering stocks all day. Let's also take a look at some real estate. So with that said, let's get started with this video. Now, the first house, guys, that we're going to take a look at is actually in the city of Pensacola, which is the main city of the county. Now, this first house was built in 1953. It is a 3 beds and 2 bath house with a little bit more than 1,200 square feet of living space, natural gas for heating, central air for cooling, and 1 garage space with almost 0.3 acres of lot. So I'm not going to play the video, so that way you guys can see a walkthrough of the house. And it will blur out any of like the house numbers and any of that stuff, even though this house is still out in public, like on Zillow. Nonetheless, guys, just in case somebody watches this in the future, I do not want people to be going into this house, you know, with people living in there, with private citizens living in there. So I will block out any personal information like house numbers and any of that stuff. So let's get rolling. So we are here in beautiful sunny Pensacola, Florida, checking out this beautiful house. And yeah, so far we've looked a little bit so far. I will probably put this in the beginning of it, but we're gonna go inside and gonna take a look at some of the places, or some of the rooms in this house. It looks so nice, by the way. Oh my god. There's also, like, obviously you guys know I'm from Pennsylvania. There's ducks running around like in the middle of the street. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So all right, here we go. This is the living room. So sweet. Nice and cozy. Love the color of the kitchen cabinets.
No.
They're black.
No, they're dark brown.
They're dark brown. Same thing. Same thing. I'm a guy. You know I'm colorblind. I won't get people. And
No, that's okay. I mean, I don't care. Good morning, y'all. Hey. You just cute. Hey, how are you? I'm Kate. Nice to meet you. I like this room.
Oh, we're about to be in the video now.
This is the bathroom.
So this almost looks like a sitting room or like a terrace kind of thing.
Like a sunroom.
Like a sunroom.
almost.
Yeah. And it also has
A full bath.
bathroom. Also has a bathroom. It's a full bath too. It's not even like a half bath. It's a full bath, shower and everything. Wow, that's pretty impressive. It's a sliding door to the bathroom. That's so cool. This is the garage, the one-car garage. Really nice. It's like a small hallway towards the bedrooms. This is a 3-bedroom house. Let's go into this one first. I believe it's 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
So this does not look like the master bedroom though, or is it?
No, this is the master.
That's okay. So this is like this is a side bedroom. Really nice. It's, you know, for like a kid to sleep in. You know, it's really nice. You got a closet. It's actually really spacious. Let's check out the master bedroom later. This is the main bathroom. Really nice. That is just really nice in general. Okay.
Are you gonna open that?
What? Oh, I didn't even realize the closet. Didn't even realize the. Nice. Nice. This is like a studio kind of room for like a desk or something like that. Really nice. It could just be like a like an office area, or it could serve as a third, or it could serve as like a third room. And now for the master bedroom. This one, yeah, this is definitely the master bedroom. Yeah, this is definitely a master bedroom. Looks really nice.
The closet's very good.
Okay.
You wanna do the backyard?
Yep. Now we're gonna head over into the backyard. The backyard. It is fenced in, so that's really nice. It's a fenced in backyard. Not too big, but you know, not too small. I do not remember what the measurements were. I'll probably mention it in B-roll, or just post it you guys right here on the screen right now. But you know, it's a really nice. It's a house for more like a single family. Well, obviously it is a single family house, but like a single like a starter home in a way. But yeah. It is fenced in all the way through, which is again really, really nice. A couple boards missing over there, but that could easily be fixed. Fenced in though, the fence could definitely use a little bit of remodeling. But nonetheless, still looking pretty good overall. You have this little area over here, maybe for like a garden, right here. Small garden. This is the back part of the house. There are people over there, so I'm trying not to get them on screen. But this is the back part of the house. Looks really nice. It almost looks like there was like a fire pit here at one point.
It looks like they started to fix the fence, but
Yeah.
didn't finish it.
I mean, it's only a fence though, so it's not really too much of a big deal. But this is like the entire back part of the house. All of those plants right there could definitely use a trimming, but you know, it's not too big of a deal.
Dead.
Yeah. So, but it's not too big of a deal, honestly. Overall.
There's a palm tree growing.
Where? Oh yeah, there is a palm tree growing. I didn't realize that. Yeah. All right.
From the ducks in the front yard.
I did mention it already.
Oh, okay.
this door right here just leads back to the garage. And that was the first house that we saw, guys. Now that one again was in the city. I'm not really a fan of the city, but it was a really good neighborhood, at least from what it's looking like, and it was also a really good looking house. Now, something I also forgot to mention in the video, and even in the beginning, is that the house was actually really well known, or at least the area is really well known for flooding. So if you lived in that area, you definitely need a flood insurance. On top of the fact that Florida, I mean, it's hurricane central essentially. So with that said, that was the first house, and now let's take a look at the second house, which was in a much rural area. My personal favorite. And now guys, let's take a look at the second house. Now this one is not in Pensacola, still in the same county, but this was in a town called Cantonment. Either Cantonment or Cantonment, one of those two. Now this property is a 3-bed, 2 baths, which the 2 baths, it is a 1.5 bath with a little bit more than 1,100 square feet of living space. Now it is a little bit smaller than the first one. However, personally, I like this one more. Now, obviously, I'm not going to buy it, but I'm saying out of the two, I actually prefer this one mainly because this one's lot, it is massive. And on top of that, I talked to the real estate agent and she was just like, oh yeah, there's no zoning laws when it comes to farm animals here, at least when it comes to chickens, because one of the neighbors had a rooster and a cockadoodle dude, and like no one said anything. I'm like, that's really awesome that there are no zoning laws when it comes to chickens in this town. That's really nice. But yeah, this house is a 3-bed, 1.5 bath with 1,100 square feet of living space. Built in 1959. Heat, it is provided through heat pump / central. Cooling, it is through heat pump and ceiling fan. 2-car garages, which you guys are going to see is absolutely massive, with almost 0.6 acres of lot. In the video, I keep saying 0.69. No, it's 0.59, but technically 6. So it's 0.6. Sorry about that. And, you know, with 0.6 of acres, you guys could pretty much put cars out in your lot, right? I mean, it's absolutely massive, and it's Florida, so there's no worry of snow anywhere, unlike here in Pennsylvania. But it's really nice, and out of the two, I actually personally prefer this one. So let's roll with the video. This is the second house that we are in, guys. This one is actually more in the middle of nowhere than the other one. It's very countryside. There are even roosters like across the street, which is awesome. So let's walk into the house now. Kind of going onto the side of the house, this is where the laundry room is, right here. Going into the house, this is the living room. Looks really nice. They have, look at this, electric fireplace too. It's almost like the dining room area right over here. The kitchen looks absolutely gorgeous. A little bit small, but honestly not too bad. Not too bad. You don't really need a big kitchen, honestly. But this is refrigerator, electric stove, first bedroom. Closet, the main bathroom, and let's see, has everything here still. Shower head, place where you can put all the laundry, all the towels, you know, good. This is the master bedroom, and the master bedroom has the half bath in it. Not full bath. The full bath is in the hallway, as I just showed everybody. So this one looks, you know, it's nice. Half bath is still pretty good. And this is the second bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom house and a 1.5 bath house as well. It's really nice. This is in Cantonment, Florida. I was going to say Cantonment, Pennsylvania. That's not a thing. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But this is in Florida. And this is very, very country. I'm gonna show you guys now the backyard. This is the backyard is 0.69, I believe, acres. Here's the shed. Here's one shed anyways. But this yard is absolutely massive. Oh dear Lord, look at this. 0.69 of an acre, almost an acre. Almost a freaking acre over here. And this little, I guess, garage, it's not even a garage, it's like, well, it is a garage, but like it's absolutely massive. You could store in here like 3 cars. Look at this. Absolutely massive. And that's pretty much the entirety of this house. Very, very country. I'll show you guys one more time over here. Very, very country. Not like the other one. The first one was more city-like, suburban, I would say. But this one's really, really country. They have chickens over there, a chicken coop. Apparently there are no zoning laws when it comes to chickens here. So that's really, really nice. And yeah. All right. It's just a fun experience. That pretty much does it. And that pretty much does it, guys, for the 2 real estate properties that I went to go see in Florida. Honestly, like, I really like them. Me personally, though, I do like the one out in the country. It's better. Now, that's mainly more for living. Like, I would personally just like to live out in the country. Now, if it's a rental property, the one in the city is more viable just because it's in the city, and if somebody were to rent it out of you, then, you know, they have a lot more ability to go places, right? It's less travel time from that house to like work, right? Especially if they were to work in Pensacola itself. So overall, out of the 2, I personally like the second one to live in, the country one. But for a rental property, I would definitely choose the one in the city, mainly because it is bigger, and on top of that, it is in the city, so it is a lot better for a person living there, if they're working, to travel within the city. Anyways, guys, that pretty much is for this video. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. I fairly enjoyed that trip. It was really, really nice looking at those properties in Florida. And if you guys do like these kinds of videos, then, you know, I really would like to take more trips to like other states. Right now, I am currently eyeing Tennessee as my state to permanently live in. Hopefully one day you guys give me the opportunity through YouTube, maybe through my stocks as well. But Tennessee is definitely a contender as well, and I would really like the opportunity to go there and pretty much do like the same thing. Just take a day, take a look at properties, show you guys around, that kind of stuff. So tell me in the comment section if you guys like this kind of video. Anyways, that pretty much is for this one. Like if you like, comment, subscribe. It really does help with the algorithm on YouTube. You guys can follow us on the YouTube sites, link in the description below. So with that said, peace out, and I will see you all in the next investing video.